Hello and welcome to City Yoga. My name is Luke, and this is going to be a 50-minute all levels yoga practice. We're going to go ahead and begin our practice in pose of a child. Let's begin to draw your knees wide all the way to the edges of your mat. Bring your toes together and extend your hands towards the top of your mat. Just begin to spread the fingers, lengthen through the arms. Just all the while, try to bring your shoulders back away from the ears. Try to push the belly in between the thighs. And begin to gently sway your ribcage side to side. Relax your shoulders. Lengthen the arms. And just begin to channel the breath in and out through your nostrils. And just slowly come back to stillness, allowing your forearms and your forehead to rest on your mat. Draw your fingertips together. Place the thumbs at the base of the neck, pointing the fingers towards the ceiling. Again, just gently pull your shoulders back, draw them away from your ears, allow the neck to lengthen, pull the stomach in, shift the hips back. Start to deepen your breath. Inhaling fully, lengthen the breath, and exhaling slowly. And you can take a moment here to set an intention for your practice today. Just coming back to that intention as we go through today's poses. Full deep breaths going in. Allow your shoulders to glide back as you expand the chest, expand the belly. And slow breaths going out as your body softens, belly engages, stomach contracts. I'm going to extend the hands forward, lengthen the fingers towards the front of the mat so that your wrists are raised off the mat. Pressing through the finger pads, gaze forward. Just keep plugging the shoulders back. Just bring yourself forward as you breathe in, allowing the feet to come up and slowly lowering the hips down. You're going to open the chest up towards the ceiling and then slowly round all the way back as you breathe out. And once more, take a full inhale, gliding forward, lifting the heart, lowering the hips and drawing our elbows in towards each other. On the exhale, slowly shift back. I'm going to cupcake the fingers here. Try to bring your forearms, your palms and your wrists high off the mat. Pressing through the finger pads and gently gliding our shoulders back. Allow the elbows and armpits to start to turn in towards each other, to face each other. And then tuck your chin to gaze under your right arm. Take a deep breath in. And the exhale, release back to center. Tucking the chin to gaze under our left arm. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, release to the center. Release the palms down and gaze forward. Draw the belly in. Slide the knees close together. You're going to separate the feet and just slowly shift the hips towards the heels again. Then looking forward, shift forward. Keep the feet grounded. Lower the hips down. Just press through the finger pads as you draw the shoulders back and down. Allow your heart to lift. And you're going to tuck the toes and slowly sink back. Lengthen the arms, tuck the tail, and slowly round forward. Coming into our tabletop position. You're going to turn the fingers on the right hand to face towards the right knee. Soften the shoulders and start to circle the body in one direction as you breathe in and out through the nostrils. You're going to come back to stillness, flip the right palm over, press through the shoulder into your knuckles, and then come undone. Bringing the right hand to neutral, taking the left fingers, turning those to face towards the knee, and circling our hips in the opposite direction. Flowing with your breath. And as you come back to stillness, flip that left palm over, spread the fingers wide, Press down into your wrists, into the knuckles. Come back to neutral. And extend the right foot back. We'll begin by pushing back into that right heel, pressing through the finger pads and lengthening our arms. As you shift forward, let the right leg come up, flex the foot, and then bend the knee, just allowing the hip to open upwards. You're going to slowly begin to roll the ankle as you breathe in, and roll it the other way as you breathe out. And squaring the hips off, push back through the right heel, take a deep breath in, draw the knee in towards the nose as you breathe out. Twice more, clawing the fingers into the mat. Extend the leg and shine the chest forward, breathing in. Draw the nose and the knee together as you breathe out. And once more, you're going to press back and hold. Option to come onto your fingertips here. Soften the shoulders, tighten the stomach. Exhale, draw the knee in towards the nose, round through the back. And eventually bring your right foot forward, stepping towards the front of your mat. If you want to intensify this stretch, this lunge, you can inch your left knee back a little bit further and just work on letting the hips release down. Instead of holding any tension there, we're just going to keep the right foot grounded but soften the hips down. Draw the shoulders back. Just gradually start to lift the chest. And anchor through the back left foot, lowering a little bit more, deepening that stretch. Keep your right foot grounded and slowly come up. Inhale the arms overhead, sinking into a nice deep lunge, gazing up, bringing our shoulders down. Goalpost the hands as you breathe out. Spread the fingers. Inhale the hands back across the heart, holding the breath. Lengthen your spine. Draw the stomach in. On your exhale, twist to the right. So that left elbow can rest on the right thigh. We can try to spiral the chest up. You have the option of staying upright and modifying the pose, just placing the left hand on your right thigh and wrapping the right hand behind the back. Peel the shoulders down, pull the stomach in, just work on deepening that twist towards the right. Keeping that right foot grounded. And release the hands as you come back to the center. Reach up one more time as you breathe in, driving the hips forward and down. And then release the hands down as we breathe out. Slide the right knee back to join the left. Spread the fingers, press into the finger pads, and then step your left foot behind you. Pushing back into that left heel. Lengthen through the arms. As you glide forward, bring the left leg up, bend the knee and flex the foot, then start to guide the knee open. Roll the ankle. Roll in the opposite direction. And then squaring the hips, flex the foot and extend your left heel back, shining the chest forward. Take a nice full breath in, keeping your gaze down. On the exhale, draw the knee in towards the nose. And twice more, extend the leg back as you breathe in, opening the chest. Exhale, knee to nose. And your next inhale, option to come onto your fingertips, create more space. On the exhale, draw the knee in. And when you're ready, stepping that left foot forward. So intensify, if you like, by inching the right knee back a little bit further, taking a deeper lunge, just letting our hips soften down and our shoulders melt back. Lifting the chest. Keep the top of the right foot grounded as you glide the hips closer to the mat. Allow your heart to lift away from the mat. Then grounding through the left foot, slowly come up. Inhale the hands up towards the ceiling. This time we're going to keep the arms straight. Draw the shoulders down. On the exhale, just widen the hands, turning your thumbs out and your pinkies in. Upright the body and inhale the hands across the heart. Hold the breath. Pull in the stomach. On your exhale, take your twist to the left. Either placing the right elbow on that left knee, spiraling the chest up, or placing the right hand or forearm on that left knee, bringing yourselves more upright, but still driving that right hip down. Melt the shoulders back and open the chest as you twist. And then come back through the center. Reach up as you breathe in, pull the shoulders down, gaze up, drive your hips forward. On the exhale, we're going to draw the hands to the mat. Okay, left knee comes back to join the right. We're just going to spread the fingers, press through the finger pads and shift back into child's pose. Keeping the arms nice and long. Draw your shoulders back and start to really pull the stomach in. Tuck the tail under. On your next inhale, we're going to round forward slowly, one vertebra at a time, bringing the shoulders above our wrists and tucking the toes, and keep breathing in as you lower the belly. Shift your shoulders back and then round as you breathe out. Pressing back, lengthening your arms, tucking the tail in the stomach. Inhale as you glide forward, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, round. Twice more. Inhale, dial the elbows in. Raise the chest. Claw them out with your fingers on the exhale and start to round, pushing through the shoulders, trying to lengthen through the arms. Once more, take a nice full deep breath in and pause. Expand the chest, draw the elbows in, engage the stomach. And then start to bow the head as you exhale, press back, hover the knees, and push the hips up towards the ceiling for our down dog. Start to pedal the feet out. Allow your hips to shift from side to side here. And gradually coming back to stillness. Pressing the chest back by lengthening your arms. Put a micro bend in the knees. Take some pressure off of the back. Keeping the arms nice and long. And then glide forward slowly to a plank position as you breathe in. Exhale, pressing back. Twice more. Inhale to plank. Exhale, press back. On your next inhale, shift forward and drop the knees. Untuck the toes. Tuck in the elbows. Exhale down to your stomach. I'm going to come all the way down and fold the hands in front of us underneath the head. And just let your forehead rest on your hands. Soften through the shoulders. And start to engage the belly and bend both knees and flex the feet. And just very slowly let the legs windshield wiper from side to side. Let's come back to stillness and let the feet come all the way down. And looking forward, start to extend your hands past the top right and left corner of your mat. Keeping the elbows slightly bent, pressing the fingers down, and then angling your elbows up. Inhale, lift. Drop your shoulders, lengthen your arms. Exhale, fold. Elbows are back up. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold. On your next inhale, keep drawing the shoulders down, walk the fingers out. On the exhale, we're going to fold and extend the arms nice and long. So your arms are extended out in a wide position. Elbows are straight. Toes are pointed. We're going to engage the belly and turn the thighs in towards each other. Lift the chest, tuck the chin, and then float the legs and maybe the hands. So option just to cupcake your fingers on the mat here as everything else tries to lift. The knees, the thighs, the heart. Whereas in your practice, extend the arms long. Breathe in as you pull your shoulders back. And the exhale, we're going to lower back down and walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Pushing our elbows in towards the ribs and pushing our shoulders back towards our hips. Claw the fingers into the mat, draw the belly in and tuck the toes under. Inhale to cobra. Drawing the heart away from your mat. Exhale, come back down. See if you can come up a little bit higher. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keeping the toes tucked, we're going to press the arms long on our next inhale. Straighten, push through the shoulders into the palms. Exhale, draw the hips towards your heels. And then gazing forward, inhale to that modified plank. Exhale, send the hips up for down dog. Adjusting the feet as you need to. So bring the toes about $1 bill distance apart. Keep the arms nice and long. And begin to pedal the feet. Just walking in place, allowing our hips to shift from side to side. Coming back to stillness. Raise the heels as you breathe in, lowering down as you breathe out. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Engage the belly, and the next time we raise the heels, we're going to hold. Begin to walk forward. Exhale as we draw the feet up towards the hands. So just come all the way to the top of your mat and let your knees soften here. And allow your head to hang. Relax the shoulders, tuck the chin. Then wrap the hands around your opposite elbows and begin to gently swing or sway your upper body side to side. And releasing the hands down, keep the chin tucked and slowly begin to rise up as you breathe in, pulling your shoulders up towards the ears and then drawing the shoulders down into our back body, expanding the chest and lifting the heart. Just draw the hands alongside the body and try to spread through the fingers. Deepen your breath and anchor your feet, allowing your inner thighs to turn towards each other, grounding through all four corners of your feet. And draw the arms overhead as you breathe in, gaze up, and bring the palms together. Exhale, draw the hands across the heart. Pause here and bring the feet a little bit closer together. Inhale, reaching up again, gazing up as the hands come together. Exhale, draw the hands across the heart. Draw the toes together, draw the belly in, reaching up as you inhale. Exhale the hands across the heart as you lower the hips towards the heels. Bring your stomach in, push your shoulders back, and shift the weight to the heels, bringing ourselves into this imaginary chair. Keep a nice long neck. Keep drawing the belly in, and then extend the arms out. I'm going to spread the fingers as we shoot them forward. Pull the shoulders back, draw the belly in. Keep lowering the weight into your heels. If it's in your practice, the arms can extend up as the shoulders release down. Take a full deep breath in, seeing if you can sink a little bit lower. Lengthen the neck, expand the chest, pull in the stomach. And on the exhale, we're going to ground through the feet and fold forward. Draw the hands up the shins as you breathe in, flattening your back. Exhale, fold. Once more, inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Separate the feet. Soften the knees and roll up one vertebrae at a time as you breathe in. Bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears and then down into your back body as you breathe out. Twice more. Inhale, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, releasing down. And again, inhaling and exhale. So keep bringing the shoulder blades towards each other. Make fists and draw the knuckles to your lower back. Pull the belly button in some more and start to press your hips forward. Gazing up, pressing our elbows and our shoulders towards each other. You're going to anchor through the feet, come back to neutral, and release the hands alongside the body. On your next inhale, reach up and take a hold of that left wrist, grounding the left heel and softening our shoulders. You're going to pull to the right as we exhale. Inhale back to center, switching wrists and anchoring through the right heel. towards the left as you exhale. And your next inhale, flip both palms up towards the ceiling, gaze up, pull the stomach in, push the hips forward. Exhale, fold all the way down, bow the head. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, fold. Once more, inhaling and exhale. Just allow the knees to soften here, the shoulders to soften. Gently nod your head yes. And then shake the head no. Draw the belly in, squeeze the fists. Inhale, slowly begin to roll the wrists in one direction. Exhale, roll the wrists in the opposite direction. Engage the belly. Inhale, just squeeze the fists as tight as you can. Anchor the feet, soften the shoulders. Exhale, spread the fingers as wide as you can. Bend the knees and lower the hips. Take the hands outside the legs and gaze forward as you breathe in. Try to bring your hips even lower. Fold forward as you breathe out. Doing the same thing again. Lower the hips, lift the heart, take a full breath in. And then round as you breathe out. Let the hands hang as you roll up one vertebra at a time. Come all the way up to standing. Expand the chest, retract the shoulders, keeping the heart lifted. And then take both arms up on your next inhale, interlacing the fingers. Holding, bringing the toes together. I'm going to exhale here, allow the shoulders to soften down, pull the belly in. Then inhale, lengthen the arms as you reach back, press your hips forward. Keep the arms extended as we come back to neutral. Breathing out. Grounding through the feet and folding to the right as we breathe in. Exhale to the center. Soften the shoulders, pulling the stomach. Lengthen to the left as you breathe in. Exhale to the center. And just stay empty as your hands move across the heart. And we sink back into that chair. Take a deep breath in here. Holding the breath. Pulling the stomach in. And then the exhale, twist to your right side. Pressing the thumbs towards heart center. Shifting the weight to our heels and squeezing our thighs. Pulling in the stomach. Lowering your hips. Stay low as we come back through the center. Take a deep breath in. Relax the shoulders. Exhale to your left. Pressing the thumbs towards the heart center. Spiraling our chest up and trying to bring our hips down. Keeping the weight in the heels. Stay low as you inhale to the center, look down. Exhale, reach your arms forward and spread your fingers. Inhale, pull your shoulders back and pull the stomach in. Stay low as you exhale, pressing your hips back. And take one more deep breath in here. And on the exhale, folding forward. Allow the feet to separate away from each other, moving slightly wider than the hips. Begin to soften your left knee, keep the left fingers grounded, and just draw the right arm up, reaching up and back with that right hand, pressing away from the left hand. And your left fingers can be on the floor or on your blocks. Spiral the chest upward as you breathe in, come undone as you breathe out. And you're switching sides, put the bend in your right knee, take the left arm up. Spreading the fingers, drawing the ribs upward, pushing your shoulders back. Deepen the twist as you breathe in. And just come down as you breathe out. Flattening the back as you breathe in. Soften the knees and fold forward as you breathe out. And just slowly begin to transition all the way down into a seated position. And bring the soles of our feet together. Allow the hips to open and the knees fall open to the sides. And just sit up nice and tall. Draw your shoulders back and down. Allow your heart to lift and pull the stomach in. And just focusing on deepening your breath here. Hands can stay towards the heels, the ankles, or your palms. can point up with your wrist or your knuckles pressing against your knees, allowing you to lift some more, expand the chest some more, deepening our breath. So as you inhale deeply, keep drawing the shoulders down and lengthening your spine. Begin to pause at the top of each inhale for just a moment. Take a slow exhale through the nose. Inhale fully, pausing at the top, and exhale slowly. You want to stay empty, push the knees down, take a full deep breath in. Relax the shoulders and sip in again. And then side out, releasing the hands towards the feet, blinking eyes open if they're closed. Inhale, press the shoulders back and hinge forward. And exhale, bowing the head towards the feet, rounding through the back. I'm going to glide the shoulders back and deepen that fold. And deepen our breath, expanding our chest. And lengthen your exhale, contracting your stomach. And slowly come back up. Just staying in the seated position, we're going to transition and place the feet flat on our mats so the knees point towards the ceiling. Allow your hands to move behind the back with the palms flat and the fingers pointing towards the hips. And keep the feet anchored as you start to raise the glutes off the mat and drive the hips towards the ceiling. Contract the stomach, contract the glutes, expand the chest. So just peeling our shoulders back towards each other, pressing through the finger pads, pulling the stomach in, engaging the glutes as we lift a little bit higher. Take a deep full breath in, draw the belly in some more. Take a slow breath out as you lower down and soften the elbows, coming back into our seated position. Walk the heel slightly further forward and cross your right foot over the left knee, flexing the right foot. So options to stay here and just apply pressure through the hands to open the hip. If you want more intensity, slide that left foot closer. Walk the hands in closer as well. If it feels better, turn the fingers away from the body or point the fingers away from the body. Try to keep that right foot active with the foot flexed. And if you want that deeper stretch, push your shoulders back and down. Press the right hip away or the right knee open. Expand the chest upward. Lengthen your breath. And start to soften the elbows, maybe extend the leg out. And switch and change. Right foot comes down, left foot crosses over. And just making any adjustment to add or lessen the intensity of this pose. Maybe sitting up taller, upright the body to add intensity. Or walking our hands or our feet away to kind of lessen the intensity of this pose. If you want more, flex the foot, press the knee open. Expand the chest, pull the stomach in. And soften the elbows, lean back, and then just slowly come undone, crossing the feet at the ankles and coming into a seated position. And cup the hands on top of the knees and just start to round back, widen the shoulders, tuck the chin. Then glide forward, lifting the heart, retracting the shoulders, breathing in. Pull the stomach in and start to round on your exhale. Inhale, sit up taller. Exhale, rounding back. Once more, inhale, draw the shoulders down, press the chest up, pull the belly in. And on the exhale, we're going to slowly round all the way back and pause, staying empty, circling to the right side and moving forward as we breathe in, shifting to the left side and drawing back as we breathe out. Pause again, switching sides, circle to the left side, moving forward as you inhale, circle over to the right and shift back as you breathe out. So once more to each side. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. Inhale, press forward. Exhale, round back. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Release the hands. Expand the chest. Exhale, draw the belly in and squeeze the fists. Bowing the head. On your next inhale, we're going to slowly roll the wrists overhead. Gaze up as your hands move close together. Draw your shoulders down, pull the belly in. On the exhale, roll the wrists down, going in the opposite direction. From here, we're going to draw the hands behind the back again. Spread the fingers, press into finger pads, and expand the chest. As you inhale, try to push the knees down, lift the heart up. Exhale, lower. Twice more. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower. Once more. Take a deep full breath in. Exhale, come undone. Releasing all the way down. We're going to adjust the feet. Place the opposite foot in front. Relax the shoulders and sit up nice and tall. Reaching up as you breathe in. Draw the hands together. Exhale, draw the hands across the heart. Soften the shoulders. Inhale, press forward and reach back up. Expand the chest, soften the shoulders. Exhale, releasing the hands down. We'll squeeze the fists again. Inhale, roll the wrists all the way overhead, pausing at the top. Exhale, roll the wrists down in the opposite direction. Spread the fingers and reach up with both hands as you breathe in. Bring the palms together. Exhale, draw the hands across the heart and interlace the fingers. Press the palms away from the body and try to widen your shoulders. Take the arms overhead. Start to lengthen your spine. Soften the shoulders. Soften the elbows. Inhale to lift the chest. And on the exhale, draw the hands to the back of the head. Press the elbows back towards each other. Expand the chest. Press the head back as you inhale. And then just fold forward, bring the elbows in as we exhale. Twice more. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. One more time. Opening up as we breathe in. Folding forward as we breathe out. We're going to stay folded and release the hands. And just stretch the arms forward, spread your fingers, and staying here for the next few breaths. Cupcake the fingers on your next inhale. Hold the breath. Pull in the stomach. And on the exhale, rolling up slowly. We'll come back up to seated. Sitting up nice and tall. From here, just go ahead and flip the palms to face up. Rest your knuckles on your knees. Peel the shoulders back and lengthen through the spine. Closing our eyes. Take a full, slow, deep breath in. Holding at the top. And slowly sigh it out. Stay empty. Open the chest, lengthen your spine. Take another deep breath in. Pause again. And sip in some more. And very slowly sigh it out. blink our eyes open, release the hands, and just begin to transition out of your seated position and back into tabletop. So we'll bring the hands back underneath our shoulders, spread the fingers nice and wide, and spiral the elbows inward. So you're going to extend the right leg and the left arm. So as you inhale, left arm reaches, right heel presses back. On the exhale, come undone. And switch, right arm, left leg. Inhale, extend. Flex the foot, push through the heel. Exhale, come undone. And just continue to shift from side to side at your own pace, making sure that you're spreading the fingers on the toes, flexing the foot. And doing our best to keep the hips squared. The spine long, the neck long, and the belly engaged. Anchor through that ground in hand by pushing through the shoulder into your finger pads. Taking 4 deep breaths in as you reach, and just taking your time to breathe out and pause. And one more. Just come undone. Find yourselves back in tabletop. Engage the stomach. Send the hips all the way back. Bow the head. Come onto the fingertips. And stretch the wrists. I'm going to press down and send the arms long. Pull the shoulders back. And release the palms down and slide all the way up to that seated position where we're sitting back on our heels. Bring your shoulders up and back and down. And then draw the right arm out to the side, take the left arm up to the ceiling. Moving our shoulders down and then reaching over to that right side. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, release your left hand down. Inhale the right arm up. Pull the shoulders down. Exhale, reaching to your left. Inhale back up through the center. Exhale, coming down. I'm going to wrap the hands behind the back. Press the shoulder blades together. Lift the heart upward. Take a full breath in and try to press your fists away. As you breathe out, bowing forward. Drawing the arms overhead if that's in your practice. I'm going to let the knuckles come down to the low back, and slowly come up off the heels. Make fists and press the knuckles into your low back. Send your hips forward. Press your shoulders back. An option to take a deeper back bend here, maybe tucking the back toe, and reaching one or both hands towards the heel. So whether both arms reaching back or one arm's extended, pull your stomach in, draw your shoulders down, and push your hips forward. Soften out of the pose, lower the hips, tuck the chin, switching sides if you're taking one hand at a time. And again, lift the heart up towards the ceiling, bring the shoulders down towards your hips. Pull the stomach in and push your hips forward. Just slowly come undone. You're going to release all the way down again. Keep the toes tucked. Walk the hands forward. And spread the fingers nice and wide. Start to lower the belly as you shift forward, breathing in. Claw them out with your fingers. Bow the head and push back into down dog as you breathe out. So drawing the hips back up towards the ceiling and bringing our ears back inside our shoulders and gazing towards the feet. Lengthen your arms and begin to pedal the feet again.
This time softening the right knee, pushing the left heel down. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, we'll just switch legs as we breathe out. Continue to inhale and exhale through the nose, pedaling the feet once more. Come back to stillness. Center the left foot. Take the right leg up as you breathe in and step it forward as you breathe out. Ground through the back foot and windmill all the way up to warrior two. So your chest and hips are opening towards the left. We're going to bring our shoulders down, lengthen through the arms, and ground through that back heel. Look over the right arm, sink into the right knee. If you're leaning forward to the trunk, draw it back to the center, letting your left hip draw back. Your right knee presses forward. Flip your right palm, reaching forward as you breathe in. Reverse the warrior as you breathe out. So now your right arm reaches towards the back of the mat. Spiral the chest upward. Bring the shoulders down. As you inhale, sink into that right knee and reach back even further. On the exhale, draw the right elbow to your knee. Press it forward. Reach your left arm over your ear with the palm facing down. And we'll just gently pull the shoulders back and guide the right knee forward and lengthen the left arm. Draw the ribs upward. Keep lengthening your neck. And come up slowly as you breathe in, straightening that right knee. Exhale here. Then take the right arm up. Release the left arm down. Reaching back as we ground through the feet. Melt the shoulders away from the ears. And keep that left heel grounded as you come back to neutral, extending the arms, shifting the left hip back. Inhale, right arm reaches. And on the exhale, the right arm comes down. Just place it on your shin. Stack the left shoulder on top. Spiral the ribs upward. Melt the shoulders back and shine the chest forward. Maybe push the hips forward slightly. And we're going to gaze down towards the right foot and soften the right knee and bring the left hand all the way down under the shoulder. Pick up your back heel and drive the hips down, dropping the back knee if you need to. Pull the belly in and open the right arm up for our twist. Press away from that right hand, deepening your twist as you breathe in, and then coming down with the back knee and the right hand as you breathe out. Framing that front right foot. Lunge deep as you breathe in, shifting forward, round back as you breathe out. Again, inhale, lunge. Exhale, round. On your next inhale, we're going to shift forward and tuck the back toes. Exhale, raise the back knee. Right foot steps back to join the left as we breathe in, finding ourselves in plank. On the exhale, we're going to drop the knees, untuck the toes, and come all the way down to your stomach. Hug the elbows in, tuck the toes under, press up as you breathe in. Come back into down dog as you breathe out. And just bring your right foot to the center this time. Take the left leg up on your next inhale. Step it forward on your exhale. Ground your back right foot and windmill up to warrior two so that your hips and chest are facing right. Soften the shoulders, sink into that left knee and ground your back right heel. Try to drive the left knee open. Roll the right hip back and lengthen your arms. Flip your left palm over, reach forward as you breathe in, take it back as you breathe out. Draw the ribs upward, reach back some more. Take another deep breath in. As you breathe out, find your way to that extended angle, drawing the left elbow to the knee and opening the hip out to the side. Take your right arm over the ear and spiral the ribs upward towards the ceiling. See if you can push the knee forward, sink the inner right thigh down some more. Lengthen through our neck and spiral the ribs up. Reaching as you breathe in. Keep your feet grounded. Coming all the way up as you breathe out and straightening the front knee as well. Right arm comes down. Left arm reaches. We're going to hold here. Soften the shoulders. And come back to neutral with the arms extended. Shifting your right hip back.
Inhale, left hand reaches. Exhale, the left hand comes down. Stack your right shoulder over your left. Shine the chest forward, reach the right arm up. Maybe take the shoulder back. Take a nice deep breath in. Hold. Look down. As you breathe out, soften the left knee and bring the right hand all the way down under the shoulder. We'll pick up our right heel and sink the hips. Raise the left hand, deepening your twist. Take one more deep breath in. Release the left hand and the right knee down as you breathe out. We'll frame that front left foot. Take a deep lunge. Round back as you breathe out. Inhale, lunge forward. Round back as you breathe out. On your next inhale, shift forward, tuck the back toes and pick up the back knee. Find plank on your exhale. One inhale in plank, and on the exhale, find your down dog. Lengthen your arms, and spread your fingers. And when you're ready, we're going to slide our knees down towards the wrists and transition into a seated position with the legs extended out in front of us. Flex the feet, sit up tall, soften the shoulders, draw the arms overhead. Inhale as your shoulders come down, allow the heart to lift, pull the stomach in. On your exhale, slowly lower all the way down to your back. And raise the arms overhead. Take a hold of the left wrist. Shift the feet to the right side and tuck the chin to the right armpit. I'm going to pull over to the right, tucking the chin, pointing the toes, stretching through that left side body. Come back through the center, shuffle the feet to the left and take a hold of your right wrist. Tuck the chin to your left armpit and pull over towards the left side this time. Point the toes in the same direction. Breathing in as you ground the shoulders and pull them away from your ears. Exhale back to neutral. We'll hug the right knee in and roll the ankle in one direction, in the opposite direction. And finally, keep a hold of that right knee with your left hand and just bring it across the body. Extend your right arm to the side. Turn the gaze to the right. Grounding our shoulders. Expanding the chest. Come back to the center as you breathe in. Release the right leg out as you breathe out. Draw the left knee into your chest. Roll the ankle. And then roll the other way. And keep a hold of that left knee with your right hand. Pull it in. And then draw it across towards the right side as your left arm reaches towards the left side. And your gaze turns over towards the left shoulder. Inhale back to center, and on the exhale, we're going to extend both legs and reach the arms in the opposite direction. Point the toes, spread the fingers, engage the stomach. Stretching from top to toe. Take a full deep breath in. And then slowly breathing out. And let's bend the knees again, ground through the feet, and tuck the tail. Press the palms alongside the hips. And just push the hips up once as you inhale. Slide the hands under the body. Interlace the fingers on the exhale. Keep driving up with the hips. Contracting the stomach. Contracting the glutes. Opening the chest. Drawing our elbows and our shoulders closer together. And we'll start to come undone. And widen the feet. Either tee the arms or reach overhead or goalpost the hands or extend them out in a Y shape. But soften your shoulders, widen the feet, and begin to windshield wipe at the knees, gently swaying side to side. And eventually allow the knees to fall all the way over to one side
And transition yourselves into a fetal position on that side. And with your eyes closed, just begin to walk yourselves back up into a comfortable seat. And bring your hands to heart center, closing our eyes and bowing our heads. Take one last deep breath in through the nostrils. And slowly sigh it out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.